Shalom, shalom, Akim, it's your brother here, Yakanan. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Makok Kodash, Barakatum, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are like that put in this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say shalom. All right, shalom to the Akim and the Akwaf that's scattered across the four corners of the earth. Okay, to you, I say shalom. Okay. There's going to be a quick edifying lesson, okay, on just how the world, all right, just plainly said, the world makes you a bitch, all right, but the scriptures makes you a man, okay? The world makes you feminine, but the scriptures make you masculine as a man, okay? There's power in masculinity, okay, because a man is supposed to have a high testosterone dosage in his life, and that comes from working out, eating healthy, all right, and staying away from the saturated fats and the junk food and the sodas and the too much processed sugars and things of that nature, which ultimately will increase your masculinity, okay? You'll start to have more energy. You'll start to think more clearly, okay? You'll also have more confidence, more self-confidence, okay? With a man, that's everything, okay? So that's what the scriptures are turning you into. If you follow the laws and commandments of the Bible, okay, that's the ultimate key, the ultimate road, the ultimate map to being a perfect man. Okay? If only real men obey the Lord. Real men obey God. Okay? Because he has the blueprint for a successful man. Okay? Now, if you follow the world, then you following man. And not just any man, you following a wicked man, Esau, the so-called white man. That's who's running the world now. That's who sets the precedence in the world. That's who sets the moral standard, the standard period in the world. He's on the face of the dollar. He sets the curriculum in your classes that you learn, your education, your history. Okay? He's the one that's ruling this world. So if you're following the world, you're following your enemy. But if you're following the scriptures, you're following the true power. Okay? And see, the world will make you weak. The world will make you live in your feelings, your emotions. Okay, as a man, that's dangerous because a man's emotions and feelings are strong. And if you fall conviction to them and are led by them, then you become weak because now you're lashing out and you're doing things and not even thinking, not even using your logical mind to think about the outcomes of the situations. And that's what living in the world will do to you. Living in the world will make you a soft, feminine, emotional-led man because that's what this world wants you to be. But if you move by the scriptures and you in the scriptures, then you move with some type of logical sense. You're not caught up into how you feel, because that's the difference between a man and a woman. That's why a man can lead because he's not led by his emotions. A woman can never lead because she's led by how she feels. And in a time of need, when a man's gonna not feel or always, he might be in a crucial situation, a man of the Lord is gonna, think of a smart outcome. Lean upon the scriptures. Think as a man would do as a man in the faith and be led by faith. But a man in the world, he's going to lean upon his own understanding and try to save himself, deliver himself, and not even think about anything about the scriptures of the Lord. Okay? If you in the world, all right, you're subject unto fear. But the scriptures say, I give you not a mind, I give you a sound mind, not a fear, roughly paraphrasing. All right, so you moving and you fear death. So now you really never living, you just surviving. But what scriptures say, you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Being scared of death is a curse unto you. You got to ask the Lord to get that curse lifted up off of you. Okay? Being in the world will make you question yourself, make you question your morals and your standards. But being in the scriptures will make you secure. That's the Lord word over everything. Okay? We're not over here listening to fucking Barack Obama. Or what's the old head in office now? I forget his name, bro. That's how much I don't give a hell about this place. But we're not taking orders from our so-called elected officials. We're taking orders from the prophets, from the men of the Lord, from the Bible. So we're not going to do the things of the people of the world that what they do and what they believe in. If you in the world and you celebrating these paganism holidays, you just got done celebrating Halloween and Thanksgiving. You're going to celebrate Christmas coming up, and then you're going to celebrate the fake so-called New Year's that's coming up. And they told you that's Jesus' birthday, which is bullshit. That's nowhere in the scriptures. Okay, and the scriptures tell you that, you know, he was born sometime in the spring when the flocks was out. Okay, so if you're in the world, you're being lied to, you're being manipulated, you're not on point, you're being deceived, you're still in the matrix. Okay, if you're in the scriptures, you're awoken. You understand the game. You understand what was, what is, and what's to come. You understand your enemies. You understand the dietary laws, the foods that we can and can't eat. We're not still eating fucking shrimp, crab, pork, lobster, bottom feeders. We're not eating fast food. We're not drinking soda. We're not eating processed foods. Okay? We're learning that fasting is important. Dry fast, liquid fast, shit, social media fast, a phone fast. These are the things we're learning as men in the Lord when we're in the scriptures. But when you're in the world, you become addicted to your phone and to social media. And now it starts to shape you into someone you're not really, who you not really are. You're not really that person. But now you've seen a trend on social media, and now you're trying to go out your way to fit in and follow the world, which makes you look like a nut. All right? We don't worship after the things that the people in this world worship after. Okay? We don't desire to be rich and famous and have a blue check mark on social media. We don't desire for people to come up to us, run up to us, and ask for the autograph. We don't desire them type of things that the people in the world desire. Okay? We're cool with just getting by with the necessities in this life because we know this is our captivity. And we're cool with waking up, going to work, and getting our daily bread. Okay? We're not trying to be on the scene too much. We're not trying to cause too much attention. Okay? We just kind of going about our everyday business with our head down, humble. Just waiting for the return of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? We're not out here in the mix, catching every party, at every club, every weekend. You're not going to see us doing that type of stuff. Okay? The men of the Lord, the people that follow the scriptures, they move a certain way. They act a certain way. All right? You're going to sit there, you're going to be able to tell a man of the Lord away from a lot of different men. Okay? Because this is some things that men of the Lord won't do. We're not going to sell our soul. We're not going to go below our morals and standards to try to please somebody in the world. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to stand firm on what we believe in and what we know to be true. And we're not going to get swayed by the ideologies and the emotions of the people. Okay? Because we know what's right and what's wrong. And we're trying our best to live on that right side and not that wrong side. So the Lord can hopefully have some mercy on us in that day of calamity. Okay? So the world will make you soft. The world will make you clueless. The world will make you unaware. The world will make you at ease. The world will make you believing in lies. The scriptures will have you firm and believing in the truth. Okay? Will have you, walk as bold as a lion, but also calmly and respectful. The scriptures that help you learn how to move like a dove, be as harmful as a dove, but move as wise as a serpent. The scriptures that give you that calm feeling, that at ease feeling. The scriptures got every answer that you need. Okay? This is why it's a big difference between a man that's in the book, that's in the Bible, and a man that's in the world. Okay? If you let the world make you, all right, you basically letting the ways of death make you. Okay? If you let the scriptures make you, then you letting the ways of life make you. The scriptures is the book of life, and the world is the way of death. Okay? That's how scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth. Now we're not talking about any old book. Because you can read any old book, but you ain't blessed for reading it. But if you start to read the scriptures, you start to come to the understanding, to the wisdom, to the knowledge, and you start to fear the Lord, which is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge. You start to understand what the Lord is truly about, and that the Lord not just some white man with long silky hair that's all about love. The Lord is about division. The Lord is about war. The Lord has a favorite. The Lord has favorite things. Okay? The Lord has emotions. Scriptures say the Lord is a jealous power. Our power don't want you worshiping and giving praise and honor unto another fake God. Unto Jesus. Okay? under fucking statues and things that can't talk or eat, as the scriptures say. Okay? Our power is a jealous power. He don't like that. Okay? He wants us to depend on him and worship him and call unto him and believe in him. Yahweh Wah Yahweh Shai. Okay? This is the difference between a man in the world and a man in the Bible. All right? For you younger brothers, man, you can't serve two masters. So you better pick which one you're going to be in, because you can't have 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in the scriptures. You're going to have to come to a conclusion on what man or man you're going to want to be, because you can't do both. And you're going to have to become an enemy unto the world, or you're going to have to become an enemy unto the Bible. And you're going to become a friend of the world, or you're going to become a friend of the God of the Bible. But you can't have it both ways. Okay? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Makokwadash, Barakatum, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well, that taught me this truth, and citation out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting his work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say, Shalom.